Alright, in today's video we are going to install AlmaLinux version 8 on Microsoft WSL. The install is going to be from Microsoft Store. Since recently Microsoft Store received a new member, Linux distro AlmaLinux, so we're gonna give a tap. Let me minimize this one. So if we do a Google search like AlmaLinux WSL, we have some links like this. First one, it is the wiki. You can open it to install, but because the install is relatively simple, so we just go directly to the Microsoft Store to get started. So let's click on this link. And also at the same time, let me also mention, if you visit Microsoft website, this is Microsoft documentation and manual install for older version. So it's also including the manual way to do the installation. So if you scroll down the list, you will see this is the standard, the Linux distribution in the Microsoft Store. We can click those, but I think the document is not fully updated, so you only see partial. And also continue scroll down, you will see download the distribution. There's a little bit longer list, including Oracle Linux 8.5 and Oracle Linux 7.9, but I still don't see the AlmaLinux. So as said, so we're gonna just because it's not on the list yet, so just go ahead to based on our Google search, so you can either install AlmaLinux 8 or AlmaLinux 9 through the Microsoft Store. So you need to have Microsoft Store available to do the install. I think yeah, we will have the link shortly, from Microsoft, so you don't have to every time go to the Microsoft Store, so you can just do a quick download and to perform the similar installation. So the install is in progress. I'm going to pause the video and come back. Okay, it's pretty quick. The reason is probably I already have previous install, so then it's just pretty quick. Now you see, and it says enter the Unix username password. I'm just quit this window because I'm going to just use the root. Okay, so I'm going to close this window and minimize this window. All right, this is the CMD window, so let's take a look what we have right now. All right, previously I have the Ubuntu that is the default. So this is AlmaLinux 8. So let's see, I'm going to use this WSL -D, I believe. Let's see, AlmaLinux, go into this WSL. Okay, so this is the so let's confirm it is AlmaLinux. So AlmaLinux, it is part of the Red Hat, like those family. So you will see where it is. Yeah. ID like Red Hat, CentOS, and Fedora. Okay, so this is Red Hat, like also Oracle Linux. So the version is 8.5. Okay, so all right, they should have this DNF, the package installer, and the YAM install, so on and so forth. Okay. All right, so let's do a test. Let's do a yum install bin utilities. Bin utility. Let's see. Bin. Yeah, let's see if I can install the. Oh yeah, they do have the bin utils. Okay, so this is the yum install. Let's see if I do a some other older. Let's see net net stat. Okay, so they don't have net stat, so we will install the net stat. Okay, dnf net stat install. Okay, we can't find the net stat. Okay, let's see where it is. Who, what provides. Okay, it's in the base. It's gonna net tools. Okay, so let's do dnf install net tools. Okay, so it should be same as Red Hat. So because let me just do a quick install. Also, if we go back to the web page, on the description field, you will see Linux is the community-owned and governed enterprise-grade Linux OS. It is one-to-one Red Hat and CentOS compatible. Okay, so this is still similar like Rocky Linux. It is a new member for the Red Hat, like those kind of distros. Okay, this is going to be very short, and so probably some new distros coming to the Microsoft store for people to to use.